guys, so in today's video we'll be going over the 8th step to purchasing a home. Your friendly Metro Atlanta realtor. The 8th step will be to have an appraisal done. Now, if you're a buyer using cash to purchase a home, you could skip this step. It's not required, but you could still get an appraisal if you would like. Now, if you're a buyer using a mortgage lender in order to purchase a home, this step would be required. Now, since the lenders are the ones that's providing the financing in order for the buyer to purchase the home, they would like to make sure that the home is worth what it is that you're under contract for. So what the mortgage lender would do is order an appraiser to come out and let them know how much the home is worth. The appraiser is going to come to the home in person to determine how much the home is worth. They're going to look at the amenities, the structure of the home, the condition of the home, the exterior of the home, the interior of the home, among other things. They're also going to look at similar properties that recently sold in the area to help determine how much the home is worth. Now, once the appraiser is finished with the appraisal, you'll receive a report within a few days to a week. Most mortgage lenders don't order the appraisal until after the due diligence period just to save time and money. Now, appraisals, most of them are upfront fees and they're not added to the closing costs. So let's say the buyer is in the due diligence period and they're having an inspection and they decide to back out. Now, what if the lender decided to order the appraisal before then? So you would have had to pay the appraisal fee and, of course, the home inspection. And if you decide to back out, you lost both of those, the home inspection fee and also the appraisal fee. Just to save time and money, most lenders order the appraisal after the due diligence period has passed. Now, as previously stated, most appraisals are upfront fees and they're not added to your closing costs. So I would recommend buyers to have a talk with their lenders to make sure they don't order that until after the due diligence period or until after you know for sure that you're moving forward with the home. Now, let's say the report comes back and there are 3 different things that could happen. So let's say you're under contract on a home and the purchase price is $200,000. Now, the report could come back and say the home is worth the $200,000, which is great. No negotiations. Everybody can move forward. Now, let's say the home comes back being worth $230,000. That's great on the buyer's end because you're moving in with equity already. The seller can't be like, you know what, it's worth this much. I want you to pay the $230,000 instead. They can't do that. You're under contract for $200,000. So as stated, that's great for the buyer. Now let's say the appraisal comes back saying the home is really worth $170,000. Now at this point, you would have to negotiate with the seller. There are 3 things that could happen at this stage. Either the seller could lower the price to $170,000, the buyer could bring a $30,000 difference to closing, or if the buyer and seller can't come into an agreement with the new purchase price, the buyer could back out of the contract without any penalties. Now, I hope this video was informative to you all, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hi, I'm Marquita Cooper, and I'm a licensed realtor serving Alabama and Georgia customers looking to buy or sell residential or commercial properties in the Birmingham and Metro Atlanta areas.